Okay, so let's complete this challenge lab. This is skill third challenge lab. Okay, and skill 1 and 2 challenge lab and solution are already present in playlist. You can check it out. So today we will complete this setup and configure cloud environment in cloud Google Cloud challenge lab. It's really complicated, but you can go through this file. It is included in the playlist and just follow this step and it is super easy. Okay, so let's start this lab. We have monthly subscription plan, so no worries. Okay, I have used this lab lots of times, so it's taking a little bit time to provide the resource for me. So let's wait. Okay, now it is ready. Just click on this icon and we are going to use another account. First copy first username and paste it here, and here is the password. Paste it, accept this terms and condition, and we have to complete almost 9 challenges in this. Okay, just select this terms and condition. Once you have selected this one, okay, just for tax 1 this much instruction is given for the tax 1. Just follow. We have to search BPC network. Let's copy this name and copy the name and type in the search bar. Okay, type in the search bar and select the first one. Click on this navigation to minimize this area. Okay, now create BPC network, just written there, and we have to give the name as integrate this. You can see it here. Here the name I have just made a simplicity so that no need to go there. Okay, paste the name and subnet, and we have to create 2 subnets. It should be custom to create a subnet, and region by default region as integrated in this lab sheet we have to choose always US East 1, otherwise you can see it here. I mentioned it. Just copy this IP range and paste this IP range. I have copied from here, the same IP range. Okay, and this is done. You have to add another one, the its name is development something. Okay, just give the name and range. You know what's the East 1, US East 1, and once it is done, its second IP range. For the second subnet, give the IP range as mentioned there. Click on done. Once it is clicked on done, click on create. Okay, so task 1 is completed. Just wait for a few seconds. Once this will be done, we will move to next one. So it's not take a long, but I think it is going to be long than 1 minute. You can move to create another one. I know you have to create. Okay, this is done. I think you have to add to subnet. Okay, task 1 is already completed. Now click on BPC, search BPC network, click on create, and we have to give the name. We are already in the BPC network, yeah, so no need to search it out and do the same work. Okay, sorry, just click on this create BPC network, type the name BPC network. Okay, once it is, then we have to choose subnet for the BPC, and for this it should be custom, and type this name and the region, you know, no need to say. US east 1 once, and we need to give range. Here is the range, IP range. Copy this IP range, paste it there, and click on done. I think we have to add one more. Okay, we have to add one more. Click on add subnet. What should be the name of the subnet? It should be something like this. Copy this and paste it here on the region US east 1, and what should the IP address? It should be something like this. Paste it here. Now click on done, and I think we need to click, yeah, it is done. Okay, click on create. This is done. Now once it is done, just wait few seconds, let it be complete. Now we can move for the task to task. Let's see how task is working. Yeah, it's working. Let's move to task 3. Search compute engine. We need to search compute engine. I think we are going to create some instance. It is a little bit slow. Okay, remind me later. Wait few minutes. Okay, yeah, it's done. Good. Just remove this one. Type their compute engine. Click the first one. Once it is clicked on the first, click on the create instance. Type the name. We have to type this one name. You can choose another name too, but to do this challenge live as soon as possible, just follow this. Okay, once it is done, US, and okay, it is already selected, no need to change it. It must be east. Okay, and series will be N1, series how to choose, and N1 standard 1. Good. Management security and disk. Scroll down there, click on management security disk, click on networking. Okay, once clicked on the networking interface pencil, where it is, yeah, here it is. One networking, I think already added, no? So just click on this, and the another one, it will be selected here, and now click on done. Okay, once let's examine this one. Yeah, correct. In this way we have to check both have great configuration. And once it is done, click on add. Yeah, this whole step is here. It is done automatically by our system. That's great. Now click on create instance. Okay, let's create it. Okay, so it is working. And just show this tutorial. Don't need anything. Then I hide the detail panel. And okay, now again we need to search this BPC network, and we have to create firewall. Okay, nice. Should I need to wait for this? Yeah, it is done. And create search BPC network, and now click on firewall, and we have to create the firewall. Firewall name should be something like this. It's not compulsory, but if we follow some simplified way, then it could be great practice. It should be the network should be something like this, and network. Okay, first one, and target tag, just paste it here, which you copied from here. Okay, paste down here, and what should be the IP range? Okay, this is our target tag. This is our target tag. Same thing, no problem. And our IP range is 0.001. Means you can connect to everywhere. Everyone can connect it for everyone. Just and check this TCP and type 22. And once it is done, click on create. Okay, click create. Now again do this same. Okay, we will do this same task once more. Click on create firewall rule, type the name, and once it is done, we need target tag. Copy this target tag, paste it there. Now we have pasted our target tag. It is production one, and we have to select the network. Yeah, network. Select the second one, and once it is done, we need IP range. IP range means this is for all. Okay, and now check TCP type 22, and now click create. So our firewall rule is ready. Now we have completed task 3. Now let's move to task number 4. Create and configure cloud SQL instance. Just search this SQL, or you can go through this navigation. I prefer to do this by searching it. Okay, now click on create instance, choose MySQL here, choose MySQL. Okay, choose the MySQL. It should be given the name. What's your name? Something like this. They are mentioned in the lab sheet what's the name of the SQL, and we have to give a password. I just paste this password, PAS. You can choose any of the, you can choose either your name, but we have to keep it remembering. And region will be something like US East 1. US East 1. Okay, once it is done, click on create instance. Once it is done, click on create instance. Wait 10 minutes. Once it is created, copy the connection name and save it for the later. Okay, let it be completed. So let's wait for 10 minutes. It will really take a 10 minutes, I know. So just wait 10 minutes. After this is the connection name to the instance. Once it is completed, we'll copy this and save it to your notepad. That may require maybe in the further step. So as it is mentioned, we should copy this, otherwise we have to follow, we have to open this one for the next time. So just wait for 10 minutes, let it to complete, then we'll move further. So finally we have our instance is ready. Just copy this, where it is connection name, copy this connection name. I just paste it here. I will use it after some time. Okay, they have mentioned. Okay, now we need to run this code. Copy this code, and where is cloud cell? Open this cloud cell, click on continue. Just to wait few seconds. It's really slow. Paste it, press enter, click on authorize, and now okay, we need to give the password. You know the password, PAS, and we have to press enter, and then I will do the further step. Okay, just wait for a few minutes. It will ask the password. So now it's asking the password. So we need to type PAS and press enter. Okay, don't worry, we can't see the password. Okay, we have to run this code, copy this code and press. Okay, done. Now exit from here. Now our task 4 is completed. Yeah, now let's move to the task number 5. Copy this code and paste it here, press enter. Okay, I think it will take a little bit time. So this single code will complete the task 5, and once it is done, we can move to the task 6. Task 6. Okay, it's really long. Task is really long and lengthy, I think. No worries, let's wait. Let's the cluster be created, and once it is done, we can move to the next further step. Okay, let's wait. So now it is done. Okay, cluster is completed, cluster making is done. Now we can do our task 6. Okay, for this just copy this code properly and paste it here. Just wait. Yeah, good. And once again copy this code, paste it here. We're just moving to the wpk84s directory, and now copy this code and paste down here. Once it is done, copy this one, paste it here. Now what we have to do, we have to search Kubernetes engine. Okay, first I will scroll it down there, and now search it. Click the first one, and click on. Okay, just remove this. Okay, click on the them, and once it is clicked, we have to click on connect here. Click on connect. Here is the button. Click on connect and click on run on console and press enter. Okay, it is done. Now copy this code and paste it here. Press enter. Wait. This code just applying all the changes we have made. Great. Now copy this code and paste it here. Wait. Press enter. Okay, done. Okay, we have did. Now let's move to task 6. Okay, copy this code and paste it here. Press enter. Expand it. We have to change something. Okay, scroll and find your SQL instance. Okay, I know what to do. Use your down arrow once more. Yeah, we are here. We have to search this task. Your SQL instance. Okay, on the both side there are equal sign, so we have to paste something or connection name which we have copied earlier. Okay, just copy this name and delete this item, delete it and paste it here. Okay, once you have paste, what to do, we have to, once you have copied, replace, press Ctrl plus O. You have to press Ctrl plus O and then enter to save, and then after we have to press Ctrl plus X. Press Ctrl plus X. Okay, now it is saved, and once it is saved, copy this code, paste it here, press enter. Okay, it's working. Second one, press down. Yeah, good. Okay, so this is your second last. Okay, we have to enable the monitoring. For this, search Kubernetes engine. I'm going to search this. Okay, scroll it down. We are on the Kubernetes engine. Okay, where have to go? We have to go service and we have to click on. Okay, now this creating the service endpoint. We need to wait few minutes. This is not completed yet. Just wait few minutes. Okay, now it is ready. Click on WordPress. Once it is done, scroll down to the external endpoint. Click on external endpoint. Okay, so we have successfully, it's ready, made our WordPress. Copy this name or what to do. Okay, we need this one, so leave this link as it is. and now search monitoring. I think we are going to create uptime check. Okay, great. Copy this name, search here, monitoring. Why it is so slow? Okay, once you have clicked on monitoring, click on where we have to click uptime check. Click on uptime check, and now click on create uptime check button. We have to type the name of the uptime. What should be the uptime name? Name should be something like uptime. WordPress uptime. We're making uptime for the WordPress, so the give let's give a name something similar to like this. Click on next, and in the host name we have to type this is our host name. Copy this and try with this host name, and as they have mentioned, we have to type forward slash in the path. Type forward slash in the path. Now click on next. Now click on test. Once you click on test, click on next. Now click on create. So in this way we have done task 4 correctly. Let's do this task 9. Provide access to additional engineer. Very easy. Providing any types of access to anyone, we have to go where? We have to go to IM. Click on 3-dot navigation menu. Why it is not open? What happened? No problem. Click on this 3-dot navigation menu must open. Otherwise, how can I go to IM start? It's not working. I think it is hang. Okay, let's refresh this. It says it is made to be lost. Why it's saying something like this? Okay, I will type here IM. How could I? Okay, first type I and select the first one, IM and admin. Now click on this add button and copy this second username, paste it there, select the role. We have to select editor role, basic. If you move your mouse button to the basic one, okay, select editor and click on save. Policy updated message is popped up. Now let's check. We have 100% score. We must have 100% score. Check this out. Okay, we have 100% score, so this challenge live is completed. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel, keep supporting me. Thank you everyone.